Am I the asshole for refusing to pay my wife while we are separated? For context, my wife went through some trauma and has not been using appropriate coping skills or seeking help. Instead, she is going through a complete midlife crisis of sorts, including leaving me rather unexpectedly. We are in counseling, but as of now, she cannot commit to anything other than a walk once a week. We barely speak. More context. I work 3 jobs. The original plan was to stack and stack to go travel and possibly foster children eventually. She works 1 job. I pay all of her and my bills with the exception of her cell phone bill and 1/4 of the car payment. I was feeling quite resentful because she had been ignoring all of my messages for about a week. I saw that she was ordering food through a delivery service, so I changed my password. I saw she was also attempting to buy groceries on a similar app, so I took her off all of them. She then asked me for $150 a week for expenses. I've paid it for about a month, and I'm sick of it. We had talked about going to Greece as a couple. Now she can't even commit to more than 1 walk a week with me and maybe 3 messages a day. No plan to get back together anytime soon. She says she's enjoying aspects of being single. So I'm pissed. I want to go to Greece by myself to reap the benefits of my hard labor. I stopped paying her. My counselor told me that stopping payment is akin to abuse. But I think that working 3 jobs and sacrificing my mental and physical health so my estranged wife can do God knows what on my dime is also abuse. I'm standing my ground and not paying her weekly. AITAH. Since I pay all of her other bills, this seems quite reasonable. I'm not going to stop paying her bills, except maybe her gym membership. That's not essential. Am I the asshole? Edit. The trauma was her grandfather dying. She was close to him. Then, about a year later, her dad died. Neither deaths were unexpected. Grandpa was 91 and Dad had been battling lung cancer while continuing to smoke for about 4 years. It was traumatic because she was very close to both of them, and when her dad died, it was in the midst of COVID, so she wasn't able to say a real goodbye. Grandpa died 3 years ago, Dad died 2 years ago.